when we were young, we didn't own anything. You know, we were living in the back of someone's home. It was difficult, it was ugly, it was not right. I was always depressed, I was upset and annoyed with myself. That made me have this anger inside of me that the world owes me. I need to go out there and I need to get something and take something. But remember, nobody's going to come along and give you and plate you something. Very, very few people do that. Maybe if you're one of the trust kids and you're waiting for your parents to move on, or your grandparents, you're going to get a major investment called an inheritance, maybe. But generally, nobody comes along and says, listen, this is for you, please enjoy your life. Never happened to me. I think with a lot of people, it doesn't happen. But I was waiting for that opportunity. And in the time I was waiting, I realized, listen, I haven't got time to wait. I need to go out and do this. And I need to go out and whatever I'm thinking, make it happen now. But how do you do that? Because you don't have access to funding. You have great ideas and there's a massive amount of ideas that come to you every single day. So what do? The next thing is you're looking for people with money to invest in your ideas. And I'm sure every single one of you have an idea here. There's no doubt in my mind. But how do you put that idea to practice so that it makes money? And that's not a textbook case. So I quit, unfortunately, because I understood something in my mind, that the regular curriculum didn't allow me to be an entrepreneur. The regular curriculum, and I'm really not shouting down your curriculum, or I'm not saying it's a bad thing to do, or it's a bad course to follow. It's always great to gain knowledge about where you're going and how you want to get there. This knowledge that you're achieving right now is only empowering you to go out and take what's rightfully yours that's manifested in your head. But if you leave it in your head, I promise you, you won't be able to spend it. So you need to take it out of your head and implement it and turn it into cash flow. So why I'm telling you that is because all of you are in the same varsity, reading the same books, learning the same thing, thinking streamlined about the same issues, learning to write an exam that all of you will write, and then you'll be judged on that examination. I don't want to be the man to say don't study, but I want to be the man to say please understand. Understanding what you're learning is 100 times more important than you being in a position of getting 90% on a paraphrased bunch of stuff or something you just learned because you need to put it down on a piece of paper. If you understood 20 or 30 or 40 or 50% of what you're learning, and you genuinely understood it, you will remember it, and you'll allow yourself to use it at the right time, in the right circumstances in your business. And I decided that that was my option.